I learned that flavor text in this game can give indicators of where we can find certain ores. And why am I saying that is because I realized that thorium ore is really not that much found here in these lands. I got kind of lucky and found them randomly underground when we were close to other biomes, but I kind of never realized that they do not spawn over here. So, today's episode, I want to make all about upgrading our gear and getting better resources, because we've been lacking in the iron and copper age for a little too long. Whilst I'm still smelting down a bunch of copper ore, I do want to slowly start progressing ourselves towards some upgraded gear and make sure that we can start getting into more efficient building. You guys have been talking about how we should be building our spawn, and I'm going to tell you guys have given me some ideas that I really want to fine-tune. We're not going to get into it straight away, but maybe something for at the end of the episode, or maybe beginning next episode, we're going to go into it. As of speaking, update 2 has been gone in pre-release. There's some cool stuff being announced, so I'm hoping that we can take advantages of those new tools, such as being able to hide our armor and such. But for now, we're going to go into our map and try to go and find us a desert biome. And I've heard little tips and tricks that for the warmer biomes, we should go south. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to travel downwards on our map and see where things will take us. So I'll see you guys when I see something interesting. We are now in the Badlands, and I already see multiple new mobs. One of them being these, like, chameleon-esque creatures, and I assume they're going to be mad at us. Sand lizard. You guys seem friendly until provoked. Okay, you guys are friendly. Okay, cool. Whew, alright, well, the Badlands do look very... Desolated Baseland. Howling Sands. Okay. Oof. I am very curious to see... Is that a creeper? Very curious to see what these lands have in store for us. Let's explore the topside for a little bit, and then as we go along, we'll discover cacti. Yeah, these are the little creatures from the trailer, right? These are like little enemies. Like, if I don't look at them, they follow me. Yep, that's... Hello? Why are you running away? Oh, are you running away because of this guy? Okay, okay. I just noticed that you're attacking me. Okay, okay, okay. Can you come lower? So I can actually attack you. Can you come lower, my friend? I cannot attack you. Ow. Oh my god, and the cacti is also attacking me. Is everything hostile in this place? Did I need to craft like a bow and arrow? Is that what I needed to do? Uh-oh. Ah, there, now you're on my level. Oh, but I'm almost dead. Okay. Okay, message received. Message received. Oh, and I spawned here. Guess what? I'm back with a vengeance, and I forgot my bow. But we'll figure things out as we go along, right? I should have brought a bow. But the reason why I came here is immediately answered. Look at this. There's just thorium right in the open here for us to mine. So we might as well spend some time finding a decent cave to explore. Now, are these birds aggressive towards us? Vultures. I know they're vultures. I'm just wondering if they were aggressive, and it seems like they're not. Great. Alright, so our adventure can finally continue. This time around, I am gonna go get high ground so we could, like, look around and see what's up. I see a new tree, but I also see, like, a giant scorpion, which I kind of want to go and explore. Oh, they're so cool. Whoa, you're like a skull scorpion. That looks dope. That is dope. That is a well-designed scorpion. I know weapon-wise I might be... Aha! Weapon-wise, I might be severely underleveled, but I just realized we got the sturdy chitin we needed to upgrade our, I think it was our crafting table, or something from our working stations we can upgrade. Well, with that added to our inventory, let's continue our search. I do not know what that is. There's a new animal and something that looks like it's on fire. Oh, and I saw something else. That's another scorpion. Okay, cool. What are these ones? Storm sapling. Not sure what a storm sapling is yet. That's an armadillo. Wow, you're huge for an armadillo. Whoa. I wish my render distance was further, but my computer cannot handle that. But that looks like these giant bones? Look at that. What is this place? Yo, I am kind of glad I went from up top, but if I went all around then for it to reveal, that would have been scary. Yo. That looks ominous, and I should probably not go there. I feel like history is repeating itself. Ah, there's one of those scarabs again. I kind of should have crafted arrows, because if we're in an open region like this, they're not going to come down. Let's see, workbench. Do I have the stuff to make a bow? Yes, but not for arrows. But I do if I have rubble. So if I make just a basic bow, and then I spend some time getting some of this rubble, then we could craft at least a few arrows for us to maybe fend them down or get them to come down towards us if we hit them with a bow. Alright, let's craft all the arrows. Here we go. Craft enough arrows for a little while. And then this is going to go into our backpack. And now we're back to an adventure. Come at me, buddy. Yeah, this makes them come down. Oh, God. Come down. Whoops, wrong weapon. Wrong weapon. I think... Oh, God. Okay, so they don't take that much damage. It's just they do a lot of damage. I mean, so far it looks like I might have to go into this main place to actually start exploring what the desert has to offer. I'm kind of hoping to get, like, a cave or some sort that I could go in. There's, like, a new snake. Rattlesnake. You seem dangerous, but you do go away. Good. I'm not going to attack anything if it doesn't necessarily attack me straight away, because healing in this game is brutal. Oh, there's mud here. Oof, that's going to make us move slow. And if I'm correct, these are bone blocks where there's, like, corpses and all whatnot. Eesh. This place does feel kind of dark. I'm glad it's a blue sky, because that blue sky is giving me some sort of comfort. Oh, that's a liquid. That's a liquid different than it is dirt. Okay. Ooh, look at these bone blocks. Oh, but they drop as regular bones. Huh. Okay, interesting. Is this like a hive? Oh no, it is, isn't it? Oh god. Oh god. Wait, where'd he go? Did he bug out? Oh god, there's another one. No, 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 no. Oh god. Oh god. I might die just from... Oh my god. Whoa. My bed's obstructed. I wanted this to be a productive episode. I made my way back here. I'm just gonna try and go in and out. Run through here. Oh god, there's a lot of these. This was not a smart idea. This was not a smart idea. This was not a smart idea. Run, Vinny. Run. I know we're poisoned. I know we're poisoned. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, we're gonna die again, aren't we? Okay, at least our spawn works. I guess we're learning it the hard way, but I'm not giving up on exploring this place, man. Yeah, look at this. This place looks already a little less ominous than the place that we started in. Why am I getting so unlucky with my poor choices of exploring? We're just gonna try and speedrun our way through this cave, get as much thorium as we can. Okay, so this does also go into like a volcanic region. Nice to see that that generation is kind of like the same. So basically the top layer is different, but everything below it, I assume, is somewhat the same. Although that desert area does seem to be spawning in new stuff, so maybe it's just a harder variation of like the hell biome. I'm gonna look at the hell biome because I don't know what the actual name is. This music in the desert, I am digging with it, man. It's giving heavy Legend of Zelda vibes, but then also modern in a way. Oscar has done some really good stuff when it comes to the music for this game. Wow. And I know Simon is willing to hire more experts of a certain field to make this game, like, feel more fleshed out. Having, like, experts make their own core gameplay of the game. Like, the way that, like, Thomas has designed the art style of this game, and then other people have been designing the world generation, and then other people have been designing the combat. It's so cool to see how, like, everyone has their own little expertise, and it's coming nicely together in, like, a well-blended Hytale cocktail. I just saw Skeleton Archmage. Oh god, and there's some other creatures. We might be underneath the nest, because I see those blocks and a lot of enemies spawning. I am scared to death. This pickaxe is gonna break. I really need to get up. I really need to get up and go. I'm overstaying my welcome. I'm really pushing my luck. I should get out. Yep, here we go. Pickaxe is broken. Time to make a crude one. I'm overstaying my welcome. I'm overstaying my welcome. I'm overstaying my welcome. I am overstaying my welcome. We're back in the normal caves now, but that doesn't mean we're safe. This just means that we can come across those larvae creatures again. There's a scorpion in our way, but I'm gonna have to pass it. Oh god. Is this the boom shroom? Yeah, these are the boom shroom things. I need to be careful not to walk on them. Oh god. I have no clue how deep in a cave I am, and if I'm even near a exit. But I'm just trying to find my way up as we go. Currently not having any luck. Shit. 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 That's scary, dude. Okay, I seen tree roots. I should just dig up, shouldn't I? And here we are, we find our back once again in the desert, but this time I've gotten myself some proper thorium armor, which took us way too long to gather. I don't kind of want to admit that, but I spent a lot of time looking for medium leather, which was a lot harder to find than I thought it would be. But we got it. We got ourselves full armor and a pickaxe and a sword. I also got myself an upgraded bow with a lot of arrows, so technically we are now ready to kick some flying hive minds butt. And if I'm right, thorium armor also protects me from being poisoned. Or at least it gives me poison resistance. Go in and out. We got these medium X-Ax. Oh god, there's larvae that spawn in here? Okay. Need to be careful for that then. Oh, there's a big guy in here. Yeah, one of those big guys we saw in the cave earlier. Oh god. Oh god. Charge attack. There you go. God, these small guys keep on spawning. Oh. Oh god, they're everywhere. I don't know if I like these guys more than I dislike spiders. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Ooh. I hope they don't just all drop on me. We're kind of now in the belly of the beast. We're kind of in the belly of the beast. Now, that is disgusting, dude. There's a lot of the chitin leather. Oh, there's a big guy again. What's up, dude? Alright. It seems like we finally have, with the upgraded armor, we have a chance of actually exploring this cave, which I am actually very happy with. Let me put some torches in my offhand, and then we can start gathering more of the resource that we wanted, and maybe even stock up on more thorium, and actually get to explore what these caves were all about, because we kind of scarcely went through these last time. But I want this to be a productive episode, and I feel like it's everything but so far. So I hope in the edit it kind of comes across as like a productive episode. Alright, we slept off the night. Let's see what this place has got in store for us. It does seem like this might be a friendly village, so I'm prepared for the best. Although, now that I'm looking at it, it might look abandoned, and there might be some enemies here. I do not know. They have... Yeah, there's enemies here. Oh. I thought this was a friendly place. Now I'm gonna have to kill all you guys. How sad. We a little turban. And you're, like, broken down jeans. Oh, do I not have arrows? I used up all my arrows already. Alright, well, here you go, buddy. Oh. He died in one hit. Okay. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna take some stamina stuff so I can do my attacks, and then I'm gonna do this. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's rush in. Da 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 da. Oh, these are zombies. Okay. There's zombies and skeletons around here. Hello? Oh, God. Those zombie noises are scary. Hello. This is the first time we properly deal with zombies. Dude, these chairs and tables are beautiful. I kind of want to take them because I do not know how to craft them yet. But if you look at the windows, like you have the window drapes. I don't know how you make those. Those are roofs. Vertical and torn roofs. Okay. And then these, I suppose, are just regular windows. Yeah, sand-swept windows. I kind of expected this to be a friendly village and to maybe come across like other friendly NPCs, which I haven't come across yet. But for now, we are a lonely NPC trying to survive. Ooh, these tiles! These roof tiles! Oh, I want them in my life! What are these? Ocean clay brick roof. Oh, these are so good. I love that color. So we got a few more points of interest to check out. So first, let's go to these Tatooine houses, shall we? Yeah, that looks like that might be enemies too. I think so, at least. Are these like... They might be friendly. These are like little wolf creatures. Farron Sharptooth, Farron Civilian. These guys are friendly! We found a friendly village! Oh my god, they do use their own skulls though. Oh god. Are you guys like cannibals? Is that a thing in this game? Due to incredibly fast update times over at Hytale, I have decided to combine this episode into one. This was supposed to be episode 5, now it's going to be part of episode 4. I'm going to scrunch it down into one giant fire and ice episode. But we're back to our little polar bear friend from episode 2, you remember? I think it's about time that we go explore the ice biome now. We seem to have taken some time to explore the hotness. Now it's time to explore the coldness. I do expect this bear to attack us, seeing that he's very aggroed at us and he's looking kind of angry. So, yeah, let's see what we can do. Boom. Blocked it with my shield, my new thorium shield that I crafted in between cuts. Boom. Also, yeah, now that Update 2 is out, I basically have a lot of new bug fixes. We also have new features. This guy's swimming. I don't know if he can swim or not. I don't think he can yet. Let's see if we can do anything about this. What's up, buddy? What do you drop? Heavy hide and raw meat. Let's go. Yeah, so Update 2 is now live. We updated earlier today. And we now have the ability to, if I go into my inventory, to equip and armor and change its visibility. So that's really nice. I like that. So we can keep all our armor on except for our face. So we can keep our nice little face exposed. I also got a beard now because in real life I kind of got a beard. I know the beard in game is a little bit too long, but my beard's gotten too long in real life to ignore it to not be a beard anymore. So let's look at the map. What is this all like? This is just a giant icy sea. We're gonna go explore in the snowy top hills there and see if there's anything over there in the barrens. Yeah, there's a lot of this weird crushed ice structure. Oh, saber-tooth. Are these the wolves of this region? Oh, they look cool. Little snow leopard. Ah! There you go. Medium armor. Let's go. I love the charge attack, man. The charge attack of this sword's so much fun. It charges up our ult fast, too. We speedy gliding. Are we ice skating? Oh, it would be so nice if they add, like, an animation where we're, like, just sort of ice skating without ice skates themselves. Would be so nice to see that in game. I'm sure they could add that eventually. Yeah. Whereas it looks like a little slip and slide animation rather than just a slowed down walk animation. Whoa! Whoa! I slipped off the fucking cliff. Oh, and I didn't set my spawn either. Ah, great. I can't show you this yet because I've been building stuff over here. All right, let me cut back to where I'm, where we were. Oh! Do I see penguins? Oh my god, I think they're penguins. That is adorable. Hold up, I need to grab my gear first. Where is my gear? It's gonna be around the corner somewhere. There it is. Alright. Grabbing you, because I need that leather. Not that much, but I need it regardless. Oh, I want to take a picture of those penguins. They're adorable. Hold up. Can I change my FOV? Get the thumbnail for at least one part of the thumbnail. Yes, the penguins. Oh, that is so cute. That is. Oh, they do noo noo. They do noo noo. I saw that. Oh. That is adorable. Oh, cedar trees. We needed those, I think. I think I needed those for upgrading our little farming station. I think that's the wood we needed. I'm not sure anymore. I think so. Yeah, dark wood. We definitely needed that. I totally forgot about that. Let's pick up some more. This forest is beautiful. Giving me already ideas to build something. Not in this series for now, at least. I kind of do want to explore, like, the creative tools side of this game, because obviously right now we're only doing the sandboxy stuff. But I haven't checked out anything when it comes to modding this game or, like, world generation and how I could manipulate it. I did look into, like, modeling a bit, because I do kind of want to make, like, custom models for this game and maybe import it into my world. I don't know. But I think it would be cool if I could add some, like, personality into my playthrough, which would add some stuff. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud, like a camera, so I could take pictures. Instead of just taking a screenshot, I could just actually have, like, a camera item or something like that. Make photos. Or adding, like, a bulldog, which could be my companion or whatever. I don't know. Just something cool to think about. Wow, look at this open space. This looks beautiful. Like, I know it's just an open space, but just a tree surrounding it and, like, a mountain in the background. And that's even including the fact that I have a really low render distance. It still looks beautiful as hell. Hello, bear. Oh, would you look at that? That's a mineshaft, like, generated between the glaciers. I really need to be thoughtful of my health. Health has been one of the biggest issues for me in this game so far. Nice little atmospheric cave with, like, skull heads everywhere. Yes, very ominous. Very ominous indeed. Do people live here? It seems like people are living here. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's definitely people living here. Hello? Anyone here? Oh, look at these torches. I like these. What type of torches are these? Ancient torch. Oh, they look fun. Different types of wood as well. I haven't really been taking my time to look at all the different types of blocks. Like, these are all just so many new textures to me, and, like, there's no way I'm learning them all just by playing survival. So at some point, I'm definitely gonna have to look into going to a creative world and just mess around. I have a creative world, I just only take screenshots of my character for the thumbnails in there. Besides that, I haven't really done anything else. Oh, there's more of these, like, leather, roof tiles, which I really do like. I climbed all the way to the top, and it seems like this place is fully abandoned, except I just saw that over there, and I think I see a living creature right there. How do I get there? Oh, this music that just kicked in does not sound good. Oh, this cliff. This is a cliff. Oh, die. Okay. Crouching and over ledges seems to break every once in a while. But let's see what these guys are. Are these like the friendly ones? Outlander Berserker, you are not friendly. Okay, buddy. You do have like Dovahkiin-esque armor in here. Okay, you hit hard, buddy. Oh, he's hitting hard. There you go. Got him. Shadow Weave Scrap. Okay. Right, so far, it seems like this guy was the only one. Never mind. There's one right there. Buddy. Oh, God. You have daggers in you. Oh! Okay, I do respawn here. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I'm coming to kick your ass now. Yeah! Insta-death. Oh, Cobalt. Would you look at that? It's getting nighttime, but it seems like we arrived at this weird, rocky beach place now. I see skeletons in the distance. I see that weird generated thing over there. I don't know what that is. But it seems like it might be the time for us to go. Oh, there's a house over there. Well, let's check that village out very quickly. It's probably one of those Outlander ones. Those houses do look really nice. Nice combination of stairs and the thatched roofs to make it look proper. I should keep in mind how they build their buildings so I can learn from them. Ow, I'm sorry. I stepped into fire. Should have known better. Hello? Anyone? It's a little tight little house. Hello, what's this? Poison log? Another wood type I have yet to discover. I do like the bed. I kind of want to take the bed because I haven't crafted my own bed yet properly. Ice log. Another log. How many logs are there in this game, man? I'm trying my best to remember them all, but it's so goddamn much. It's interesting to see that Cobalt is just basically spawning above ground here. I assume that Cobalt might be the thorium of this biome, then. I gathered as much. From the description from, Ow, I stepped in fire again. Yeah, from the description of thorium, I kind of gathered that this one would be here. A lot. Okay, this is an interesting village, but not much to see here. There's just random void essence laying around, and I am scared to see why. There's something killing these creatures, and I do not know who or what or why. But I am very curious to see how the bottom of this biome looks, so we're gonna go inside of a cave. Alright, we got our little cave here. It's a water stream, and we came across like an underground tree, I suppose? Is this like the frost log or whatever it was? Whoops, it drops a lot. Spiral log. Yet another tree. Little dark and gloomy cave. I love the color of the grass. Has like this bluish tint to it. Well, this cave doesn't seem to be leading too much. Just kind of been wandering around. Dodging ice. Not really encountering much. Which is fine, of course. Well, I guess it's time to go deeper into the cave. Lower we go. Some giant bones, spiders crawling out of the floor. Ugh, I hate it when they do this, dude. I wonder if this is like an actual mechanic or if they do that, like, because it's a glitch. Because if they can actually hide in the ground, it makes me like them less, dude. Ooh, I think we came across another generated structure. Look at these bookshelves, though. I wonder if we can craft these. I mean, you can definitely pick them up, it seems like. Ancient bookshelves. I like that. I kind of want to be able to craft those. They look really cool. But maybe not with the cobwebs. I'm so curious to all the blocks, but I can't pick them all up because inventory management is definitely a thing. I haven't upgraded my backpack yet. This is just basalt. Okay, that's good to know that this is basalt because I like the textures of these. And lower we go. Yeah, it seems like there is no actual cave that looks like hell in the frost biomes. Which makes sense. It's cold down here. But we are into like volcanic stone now. So that means we're close to the lowest level. Or at least that's what I think the lowest level to be. Let's make our way back home and wrap this baby up, unless we come across something more interesting. Alright, I'm bringing back a little less kobold than expected. But I do think this is an overall good exploration episode. We got a bunch of new ores. We got a bunch of new blocks that we got into. We discovered some new animals. I do think there is more to explore here in the icy biomes, and definitely in the desert biome. But for now, we are at the end of the episode, so I'm going to make my way back to spawn. As you can see, we are slowly heading back into the warmer biomes. And then in the next episode, we are going to get started at building our little home base. I'm going to give you a small little preview, just a small little smidge of what to expect next episode. Alright, so I've been cleaning up our little farming area over here. We made a pathway go down, and then I got our little workbench replaced to this side because now we have our wheat field here. We got a up-and-coming lettuce field here, and there's a carrot farm here. We also planted down a little apple tree, and as you can see if you were paying close attention, I've expanded our little wall here into a nice little curve. I'm terraforming this stuff over here. I'm kind of going to level up the terrain a little bit so that this little entrance here kind of leads to like this central cobblestone courtyard, and in the middle here is where our spawn is. Right now, it's untouched. You know, nothing's happened here except for the fact that our horse is hiding here because else it will run away. But besides that, we have a plan of what we want to do on top of this thing and revamp this thing into a new entire spawn. But for now, I've been slowly chipping away at cobblestone that I've dug up over the time in our caves and been building this little thing over here. But it takes a lot of time. Like, building in this mode is definitely not for the weak. It is definitely very grindy, and I've been enjoying it in between my breaks of work. But I can tell you, they really need to find a balancing way of making either mining blocks faster or gathering blocks faster in order for this to be sustainable and more enjoyable to Anyways, for now, I am going to call it a day. I'm going to wrap this up a little bit before the time we head into the next episode, which will be episode 5, and then we can get started on our idea that I have here, which, by the way, I did take your suggestions into account, so don't be afraid, but I have an idea with my own little spin on it, so I hope you guys are excited to see, and I do think it will take up a lot of time, but I'm willing to do it because fuck it. You know, I kind of want to just make a statement that I'm here to do something in Hytale, so we might as well make our spawn look beautiful doing so. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next one.